Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. The factory awaits.
The pad you discovered on Gulkar Deck revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There appears to be some kind of alliance between the True Way and the Dominion. We cannot allow them to join forces.
Today I will be flying a popular and unique vessel, the Devron class Super Dreadnought. Well, Super Dreadnought is a classification more reserved for the Odyssey, and we're getting close to flying those. This is the Galaxy X. Everyone knows it, and it's a bit divisive depending on how you view it. Some view it as an abomination. Others love it. But it was popular enough to end up in the game. My opinion of the ship? It's a conversion of a Galaxy-class vessel into a Dreadnought, with a spinal lance of doom. Now, one particular YouTuber decided, hey, let's show the difference between this between the spinal lance in the show and the spinal lance in the game. What our friend STO is not canon, I believe is the name of his channel, said, does not realize the lance had to be downgraded for balance reasons. One-shotting a ship, especially a player vessel? That would make the ship not only OP, but not fun to play against. Variety, people. Spinal lance is kind of nerfed, but then again, one-shotting a ship isn't exactly fair, is it? Oops. That was unintentional. I wanted you guys to read that. Unfortunately, it happens. I'm sorry, that's what comes to mind when I see this conveyor belt.
Greetings. I am very glad to meet you. I am Naaman, a Vorta scientist, and servant of the Founders and the Dominion, of course.
Vorta pleased to see me. I shoot servants of the Dominion.
Oh my, yes. I have a proposition to which I hope you shall be amenable. I serve a founder named Loss. He is one of 100 founders sent here to the Alpha Quadrant. His actions have placed me in a bit of a moral conundrum that I hope you can help me unravel.
I like this top option. I didn't realize you had morals. Very accurate, especially for a Vorta.
Loss was the first of these Alpha Quadrant founders to emerge. He located and gathered the others into a new Great Link. However, he has not seen fit to tell these founders that the war with the Dominion is over, and that the Great Link is alive and well in the Gamma Quadrant. Instead, he has convinced them that you solids exterminated the Great Link, and are attempting to exterminate these founders as well.
Fittingly, Section 31 almost did that, and honestly, it would have saved us a lot of trouble. Honestly, the Jem'Hadar would have killed themselves off eventually. The Cardassians were already rebelling. The Breen are mercenaries. The Dominion would have died in the Alpha Quadrant. And in the Gamma Quadrant, for that matter. I may not be entirely a fan of genocide, but I can recognize when it needs to happen. And the Founders are self-absorbed, arrogant, liquid bastards. They kind of deserve it.
Several reasons. First, even if I do not agree with him, he is a god. Second, he is my only link to the other founders here. Finally, his Jem'Hadar are fanatically loyal and watch me constantly. Although you seem to have mitigated that issue.
Accurate.
Betrayal is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of our arrangement as a creative solution to a difficult problem. But semantics aside, I do not feel so much that I am betraying Loss as liberating the other 98 founders and serving the Dominion and the founders. I do not believe they would want these Alpha Quadrant founders to be ignorant of the truth. I also fear that if Loss continues his plans, it could result in the death of founders. The morphogenic virus still lives in the memory of the Dominion.
As well it should. The nice memory of, oh, we can still kill you, should be in their minds.
My job is to supervise the Ketracel White production. While the Jem'Hadar are mighty warriors, they are not the greatest scientists, nor do we wish them to have the secret of Ketracel White production.
Or its origins. Hint, hint, Herc.
Loss keeps me away from the new Link. They have been raised on his deceits, and so will be utterly convinced that you are attempting to exterminate them. I believe we can help each other. You can free me and take me to the new Link, where I can explain to the Founders the truth, that the Dominion still exists, and that you are not hunting them to extinction. Oh, I do not like the word catch. It sounds so mercenary. But yes, my price is Loss's life. After I reveal the truth to the new Link, you must allow them to mete out their justice. I cannot jeopardize the life of a Founder under any circumstances. I'll be glad to get out of here. These Alpha Jem'Hadar don't understand the proper respect owed to a Vorta.
Intruders! I'll put up a force field. You dump the data!
We've got to stop the first before he deletes all the data. Excellent. I shall retrieve the coordinates.
Oi, Vorta. Wrong way.
I have the data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as possible.
First things first. I want big food.
Quick to blow things up. Such a waste. That factory might have come in handy someday. You really seem to have angered the Jemadar. Of course, they always seem a bit angry, don't you think? I have completed the decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
They're more valuable captured. After all, I can always turn them into Starfleet security.
Congratulations on destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Jem'Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Naaman can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. We may have a treaty with the Dominion, but that doesn't mean I trust them. Abortus' first loyalty will always be to the Founders.
How true. Housecoat Gaming signing